In 2020, I embarked on my entrepreneurial journey. I started a company with my brother. It's the Upper Room. But prior to that, I was in the corporate world for about 6 years. You see, at the time, I wanted to spend 2 years working for someone. You got to learn the ropes if you want to get into this entrepreneurial life. So I thought 2 years was enough, but I ended up doing 6 years. I'm still grateful for the opportunity because I had the time to learn a lot. However, my vision did not align with the company, and so I had to plan my exit. This had to do with me. So I was frustrated at the time. I wasn't finding fulfillment doing what I was doing. I had to leave. In 2018, I planned my exit. I had to save almost all of my money, close to 70 to 80% of my salary. 2020, I eventually dropped my resignation letter February, and then March, there was a lockdown. Nobody prepared me for this one. This disrupted all of my plans, and I had to go back, rethink. I exhausted all of my ideas. I didn't have any idea, but God showed up. A friend hit me up and told me about this artist he was managing. They wanted to use the opportunity of the lockdown period to put out a project, and then they reached out to me, and so we embarked on this project, executed the project in a week, and I got paid equivalent the same amount I was earning in like a month. This validated every of my decision. I felt like, whoa, no way I am going back. There's no way I am working for anybody again. Now, here are 4 lessons I've learned from this experience. Number 1 is vision alignment. You see, it's very important for your vision to align with the company that you work with, else you'll be frustrated like I was. You might not find fulfillment in what you're doing. And if you don't find fulfillment in this, you have to plan your exit, and you have to plan it strategically. And this is the second point. Is this the right decision? Are you ready financially, emotionally, mentally? And even if you are, the streets, man, this entrepreneurial street is not funny at all. You have to adapt. And that's the third one. I planned my exit for like 2 years, but I did not plan for the lockdown. So I had to adapt. In this entrepreneurial life, as much as it is given, when you are getting paid, it's all nice and good. But when everything gets slow, man, it's not funny at all. And lastly, the last thing was the value assessment at the time. I call this value assessment because I don't want to make it monetary. It's not about the money. Yes, I earned what I was earning a month in like a week, but it was about the validation at the time. That validated all of my decision to get out of the corporate world and start my own company.